Here is a die-cast 1/24 scale C6R Corvette 6th generation, R for racing, and it's a die-cast model. Here's the chassis of it, and some of these, if you're looking for a steering knuckle, this one already happens to have steering linkage in it, and it's got a little pivot point there, because right there it moves the steering wheel. Right, so there, if you're looking for pre-made steering knuckles, maybe you find one of these in a garage sale or a thrift store or something like that. You pick it up for a few dollars, take it apart and see what's there. I have a rear axle assembly. I'd probably work for that. I'd like to use these tires. They're actually pretty soft considering. I'd like to put those tires on that axle, and then it would be fairly straightforward to put a steering servo in here, and obviously get that interior, and then the weight of the die-cast body would aid in traction. Probably not a very fast car, but if you're looking for a budget and you got time to do, you just want to explore your creative attributes or develop them, what have you. There are many options out there. RC stuff, gasoline, food, and everything else is becoming so freaking expensive. So I think I paid at the time around $14 for this car. Fairly cheap, and it's got a nice amount of detail to it. Right? It's not going to be as quick as a normal full-fledged RC car by any stretch of the imagination, but if you want to be able to drive around on your kitchen floor, living room floor, garage floor, and just have a little bit of enjoyment, this is definitely a way to go. This came out of a cheap toy grade RC, obviously. I have no idea what size motor it is, but with the gear reduction system in there, it should work good with that heavy body. And I can probably even put a little bit of rear suspension in there, and depending how much that moves up and down, I can put some springs up there, and that would work for a little bit of suspension on the front and not have to worry about messing with the front too much at all. Probably cut that off. Anyway, there's always an option there if you're willing to look for it.